Hello and welcome back to the vlog. So this week we're getting ready for our trip. We fly on Thursday, so my vlog will just be up till Thursday, packing and getting ready. I did peanut butter thinned out with some breast milk, and I really wanted to get peanuts done before we're going away, and obviously you increase how much you give over the next few days. Oh, you want your dummy? There you go. Yeah, that's good. So over the next few days we'll carry it on, but so far it's been an hour and a half and you've been absolutely fine. I think that's the scariest. Like egg I wasn't scared of, milk I wasn't scared of, it's peanuts. And I think it's because my best friend Hannah has a peanut allergy. Yeah, and it's quite severe, so it just makes me think of her. It makes me think of Auntie Hannah. Oh, we don't want the dummy anymore. We do want it? Here you go. This is a travel program, which I hated for a while and really was annoyed at myself for getting it because I just couldn't turn the corners with it. And then realised one wheel was locked and one wheel was unlocked, so it was user error. And now I can unlock both wheels and it's 10 times better. So it's so great. I take it to the gym so much with me. Ugh. Shade covers on prams are just shit. Like umbrellas move, everything moves when you walk. So we got this one. So you can have it like that. Or just that'll do. Mummy should have put the brake on. I mean, her feet still stick out. I don't even see. Yeah. We'll take it for a trot in a bit when we go get you some nappies and some wipes, and we will let you know. So we've been to Aldi. We've got some Ziploc bags. I'm not going to take all of these. I'll probably just take a few for my pump. I never wash it after every single use. I don't tend to use it. Put it in a Ziploc bag, put it in the fridge or Tupperware. But the Tupperware is quite big, so I just don't really want to be taking loads of stuff. A new pack of nappies that we're going to put in the pram bag, and wipes. Obviously we're not taking all of those wipes, but the wipes in her bag and the wipes in the change bag that comes with us. I'll put a brand new pack in each of those, and the last however the last, and then obviously some Pepsi for me, which we are not taking with us. I'm just prepping some bits that I've got in that are going to be left over, so we're not wasting them. Whenever we are within a few days of going away, we start making piles. So like that's mine and Phil's pile, and we're also getting so much better at not packing as heavy for the two of us. For baby girl, she has loads of stuff, and then I'll start putting stuff to one side for her. Again, I'm trying to be as minimal as possible, but also I don't want to make life harder. Like we still want life to be easier. So I had a power with my husband. A powwow with my husband, and we decided that because I'm not 100% sure on the sunshade, I'm going to return it. So we're going to do that at Amazon return tomorrow. I'm going to go to Asda to get some other stuff that we need. Good morning, it's Tuesday. I've had a little bit of a lay-in. Last night wasn't the best, and every time I put her down to sleep after feeding, she cried. So Phil's wearing the next size up onesie. So it's made me realise probably need to do the next size up. So we got gifted a lot of stuff from some of our friends, and also when she was born we got a lot of stuff. Like having bigger sizes has been so helpful, so when we change over sizes I'm not buying a whole new wardrobe. So she's basically got more or less everything that she needs. So when she wakes up a bit later and is in a good mood, I'm going to try her on some of the stuff and just double check. And then when I go to Asda in a bit to get her next size up sleeping bags, I will probably get some more strappy vests, because that's the only thing we don't have, the strappy vests. And I also want to check the size the t-shirt vests. Even though the next size up they're a different brand, so we just get the George ones just because it's easier, because it's so close. The ones that have been gifted to us are Primark. Nothing against Primark, love Primark, But you know how sizes are all slightly different. I'm not sure there's a million miles of difference. I wish I'd like realised at the time, but never mind, it is what it is. So we will just pass them off on if they're too small, and I will get a big packet of 6 to 9 from George, because I know they'll definitely be the next size up. So, and they've got some really good offers at the moment on big packs of vests. So this is the situation at the moment. Plan now, while she's playing, is to try and pack her bag, my bag, and then once they're both packed, I'm then going to swap things around so that it's our bags rather than each other's. Okay, so we are going to take the car seat, so we need the car seat bag. In the car seat bag, we're also going to put some nappies, nappy bags and wipes, just make life a bit easier, and that bag is huge, so it makes sense. And this time, rather than taking the car seat on the pram all the way through, we're going to check the car seat as soon as we get there, and just keep the pram with us. Just one less thing for us to have, because last time we ended up having loads of luggage through the airport, and that's how we ended up losing things. So these are going to go in the hand luggage. I've got these last time. They are so good when she's having a nap, and it's noisy, obviously. Definitely going to take Cowpole. How many millilitres? 100 millilitres, perfect. So we're going to take that. This one we can be quite conservative and, if that's the right word, and not pack loads of stuff because we have a washing machine. So I've tried to really pull in what I pack for her, because we can do like a 30 wash like every few days, and then she's got loads of stuff. So are you okay up there? Playing away? Go on, got little shorts to go with some of her vests. I've mostly packed like little rompers because it's going to be nice and warm. I am packing a sleep suit. It's one tog, and then if it is really hot, she can just sleep in a nappy. But I think she always sleeps better in, oh dear, in her sleep bag. Now she's gone up to the next size. That's absolutely huge. She always sleeps better, and we'll have aircon, so I don't think it'd be an issue at all. So I've packed 1, 2, 3, 4 rompers. Then I've done 2 dresses. 2 pairs of shorts. I've got another pair that I want to pack. I'm already thinking I could cull some of these. Let's take one of these rompers out. So she's got 1, 2, 3 rompers, 2 dresses, shorts. Let's just do 1 pair of shorts. She doesn't need 2 pairs of shorts. Then we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 strappy vests, 2 t-shirt vests. T-shirt vests will go with the shorts. Strappy vests will go with the rompers and the dresses. Then I've got 2 baby grows, mostly for sleeping. Again, she probably will have a baby grow on or her sleeping bag. So if she has an accident in the night, we can just swap her out. Or like if we're just having like a chill day inside or whatever, I just always like to have onesies, just comfy, just comfy. Then I'm going to pack 2 bibs, more dribble bibs than anything else. 2 muslins in her case. 1 pair of leggings just in case we have a chillier day or we go for walks in the morning and it's a bit chillier. So she's got those. Then from Asda I got this UV 50 swimsuit. Undecided, might not take the splash nappy because we're going to be in the sea. Oh, but then actually we are going to take it because if it leaks out, it'll ruin this. Sun hat that matches her romper, sun hat that goes with her thingy, and then she'll also have a sun hat in her day bag. I'm running out of time. Just some pairs of socks for around the apartment. I think that's all her clothes sorted. Not sure if I'm gonna do one jumper. Probably put in one jumper or one cardigan. Right, let's get this in there. So fit perfectly, all of our clothes, swim stuff, vests. We've got a spare outfit in here that'll go in our changing bag, because I've got another one of these that's slightly bigger that we might use for something else. Her clothes for tomorrow, and I have decided on a jumper. She probably won't wear it, but we've got the option then if there's lots of aircon or whatever and she's a bit chilly. So also going in this bag, some baby foaming cloud wash, some nappy cream, and some all over balm. Also got one of these sterilizers. These are for my breast pumps because we use the Man bottles, which are amazing, and they self-sterilize. So again, we've got a kitchen and we've got a microwave, and I didn't realize you can use these 20 times, which is amazing. I'm also going to put the cow paw in there. It's in a plastic bag, and then I can zip this up, so I'm hoping nothing leaks. Also decided the swim nappies can also go in the in the car seat bag as well. So this is everything that I'm packing for her, weaning and milk wise. So, oh madness. Bib, an apron, some cleansing wipes if she's eating on the go, some little pots for anything that I make for her, because it is a blender and just saves using the crockery and whatnot. It's all going to go in these wet and dry bags. Just one spoon. The Airbnb is meant to be baby friendly, so I would assume there's baby cutlery, but I just thought I'd just take one just in case. Again, when we're out and about. A load of breast milk bags. I'm going to take 2 cloths for, oh, spider. I'm going to take 2 cloths for wiping her down after food and wiping her high chair down. One so it's specific, but also I just feel like I'm going through so many baby wipes, so trying to stop that. My pump. I need to make sure I get the other flange size as well. Fresh food feeder. I've got sandwich bags labelled and ready to put the pump in when I've used it. And then just some cheap Tupperware that if it breaks, I can just throw away. I'm going to use the one in the sink that I need to wash up, but there's one that's perfect size for her bib. So if we're out and about, to save like having to wash it or whatever right there and there, it can just fold up. We popped away in the Tupperware, which is what I've done before, and it was really, really easy. And then just gonna take 1 bottle, I think. Oh, I've got and flask and reusable ice cubes go in that, and that's what the fresh milk ready for the next few days is going to go in. So I have like old and the new shells. The old design is like this, and it's got like a little tab at the top. So if you forget you're wearing them and you bend over or you change baby's nappy, milk goes everywhere. 6 months in and I still do it. I did it like twice today. The new version, which 100% do not get the old version, it might be out of circulation now to be honest, has like a little tab. Best thing ever. And just like a better shape to catch more, stop leaks and whatnot. So, oh, you didn't see it, but in one of these bags was a washing up brush specifically for milk. So that's separate, which is how. So this is now more or less everything packed. I'm going to throw a few toys in there, but that'll probably go in a hand luggage. So now we're just going to swap-a-roo. So I'm just going to pack just a few toys in this bag. Again, I just like to feel a bit organised. The spinny ones were great for the plane. She's enjoying this book at the moment. She loves these. We'll take one of these. Please put the pram away. So yeah, that's the pram. We just need to charge her pram van and her white noise, and they can also, like, there's enough room to stick them in the top of the bag or in our hand luggage. So that's one big thing done. Just sterilised 2 spare dummies. Carrier pram is ready, just need to add the car seat adapters. I've had to pause because she's asleep in the cot, but this is her changing bag. Good morning, happy Thursday. We are flying today. I feel like the last 2 days have been super productive. I don't know how much I've actually filmed of it, but we've washed everything. The washing baskets are empty. I've even washed all the sofa cushions and it smells milky when we get back. So today's just like closing jobs, running around. I want to hoover, I want to mop, I want to make sure every room is nice and tidy. So that just when we come back it's a bit nice. We're only back for like a day, but still it'll just be nicer. Baby just had breakfast and she's had a bath and now she's not very happy, so we'll have a bit of playtime and then hopefully time for first nap, although maybe she needs it a bit sooner than that. Look at those little toes, little toes. Hello, we're now in Gran Canaria, so I'm going to finish the vlog here, but I'm just going to go over a few things that we did differently when we flew this time with baby girl that worked really well. So number one, check as much as you can. So when we got to the airport, we checked her car seat in separately and then just kept her pram with us. It just made the pram less bulky, like you just felt like you had less stuff. When we got to the gate, there was less to organise. We also had a big check bag and we checked her baby bag as well. So that just meant like 2 suitcases gone and we just had one rolly suitcase, the pram, and then our backpacks. So yeah, life was made so much easier. The other thing was for food for the airport. I packed a tote bag and I also have another tote bag. Already use them so much because they're just like easy to shove under the pram with anything that we need, and the other one I've already used to go to the beach with, so highly recommend. But yeah, that just made life so much easier. We also were at the gate way before time, so we weren't being shouted out or like last calls. And as soon as like the people came to the gate, even though it wasn't time to board, we packed the pram away and we got everything ready. So it just made life so much easier. There is a YouTube short coming soon if it's not out already, Fly With Us, and also the closing shift before we flew. But yeah, we're just having a great time. So my next vlog will be in Gran Canaria. So see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.